Empire of the Sun, perhaps.
This train has 3 coaches. Train stops in zones 4 to 6.
This is the first time I've been to London in 12 years. The longest sort of hiatus ever. I used to come all the time for work and socialising and shopping. And we're going to see how much has changed.
Am I allowed to go around your car?
I know.
It was all mixed up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite strange, doubly strange. But,
You know, so basically, we worked out.
Is there anything you'd like to be specific?
There's always one. To Anna.
Yes.
Paul, is
Yes, please.
Wow, thank you very much. I knew someone would call.
It's wonderful.
There's a customer announcement. Good afternoon, welcome to Fordbidden Planet, where we are delighted to announce that we currently have a book signing taking place downstairs in our books department.
Nice meeting you.
It's genuine. Exactly. Thank you so much. I've got that one, yeah, I need to remember to pay.
Is it? I need to pass this on to you as well. Not
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Right, we're still running.
It's just to get everyone's signature. So
That's
that's
a
what
great
I'm
weekend.
We're passing them along now.
Unlike my colleagues here, probably do this every weekend.
It's a good idea to do that. So you can see worth. I should get some practice at writing for a show.
You've got to know that. I was wondering why the end of your story sort of shuffles off into a sort of mystical religious
Yeah.
Yes, I have been. My ex-wife was a Scots, and
Yeah, sure.
she was a Johnston, which was her name, of course. I want to sell the land of the evil Campbells. So we went to. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the single scape. The fight was we couldn't get a guy to take us out of the boat. But I've been to the Trans Causeway, so I think it's an extension.
So that was the reports from the deep end signing, and great fun it was as well. It's very hard to film, and they're obviously really talking, people getting their books signed, and Fordbidden Planet getting their stock signed for their mail orders and online orders, what have you. But it was great to meet Rick, and to see Chris Beckett again, and Maxim Jakubowski, talk to Jeff Noon, David Quantick, Pat Cadigan, you know, sort of total legends really. Unfortunately, Adam Roberts didn't show up, which is a great shame. I may go off to the pub and meet the guys later, but today there is this big demonstration going on in London. I'm in Russell Square at the moment near the British Museum, and just taking some leafy time out and remembering J G Ballard.
I get you gentlemen to sign the
Tracy dragged his old
This is what it's like in the pub with hardcore Ballardian. This is Raymond Tate from Suffolk, who sells books on AB Books, and I bought books from him, and I recommend it. So check it out.
This, of course, is from you want it in the front page or the title page?
Full title page is the professional
Well,
standard.
lots of it.
You're going to have to find your own story. I don't know who you are.
Fascinating guy, but I'm going to finally up and see his studio. You know, he still is doing stuff.
Do you want me to spread what I stuff?
Just the same place as he's saying.
Well, I didn't realize I used up most of the page. He's got he has an art show.
That was fascinating, that piece. I mean, he's a
pretty cool guy.
He is, I mean, that sort of history and
all the rock and roll stuff. I mean, that showed up like less than a year later. You know, that literature stuff. But
Even I'm fussy about that.
Yeah, but you're pale. Actually, Pringle is worse than you.
Is he?
Oh yeah, oh Christ, yeah.
anybody that's
It's like 100 pages, and he always makes a change in the first 5 pages. But next year I'm going to do the complete chronology. Next year, knock that off.
2 volumes, you're saying?
Yeah, it's going to be 2 books. I mean, it's 900,000 words. I mean, it's it's a cyclopedia. It'd be a lot less if I took it all my stolen arms, but
is it going to be just as it was, or is he revising it?
Well, I don't know. As you may have noticed, David insisted I use the same basic design every year. So now I'm thinking, well, that wasn't a really bad idea, because all I have to do is get rid of the title pages, but then I have to go through every page and change them, because those the spinal things, I have to make a left and a right-hand page, otherwise it will go into the gutter. You know, you can't read, so I go 3/4 of an inch out, left, right, and anyway, hey, what else have I got to do all winter?
Just a brief announcement really, just to say that the frequency of videos on the channel is going to decrease now for a few months, and it's been very hard for me to keep up 3 videos a week based on the sort of state of my health and the issues and still working and what have you. So things will drop down a bit, and I'll now be making videos as and when I feel like and I'm able, and I don't want to make too much of a big thing about it. I'm not quitting altogether, but I'm cutting back a lot. Your support and views have meant an awful lot to me. This is a small channel. It's a channel dedicated to detail and dedicated to different things. Some people say I'm a contrarian and elitist, but I really don't care. I think that's what we need more of in SF these days, and in the other culture as well. So, if you want to support me with super thanks, that's a big help. I don't do Patreon channel memberships, anything like that. So it may be sort of little and often now for a while until the spring, but you never know. My mood changes on these things. I rally. It's just the physical difficulty of keeping up the schedule has got a bit much for me. So thanks very much everybody, but stick with me and the quality material will still come. You just may have to wait a little bit longer than usual. Thanks guys.